Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm back here with another stream. Hoping this one's gonna go good. We're gonna start off here we're gonna start off here playing some games versus viewers, and then later, once the candidates tournament starts, we're gonna be watching that. So for now, I think I'm going to play a quick blitz game, and then maybe we can get some viewer games going. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to start this game with the Scandinavian. Going to go here, try to trade knights, which he doesn't want to do, doesn't want to bring that one out. It's perfectly fine, we can go back here and be just safe. Let's see, where to go from now. Going to go here, try to bring this bishop out, and then move my queen and castle. That's our goal right now. Let's see, I wonder if he's going to push the pawn or bring the... Oh, he brings the knight there, okay. I'm still going to go here and castle and then throw that pawn forward. Hey, Shaylin. How you doing, dude? Yeah, man, let's definitely play one. Gonna bring it back here and then bring the bishop over here. Because my guess with this pawn pushed forward, it's a lot less likely he's going to castle kingside. He probably still will, but I feel like it is a little less likely. Okay, he does right then. Let's see. After I castle, I can take this pawn, because I now have more pointed at it. Okay, he's going here. I think I can still take the pawn. And if he wants to trade, that's perfectly fine with me. Next, I need to bring this bishop out to get this check. But I can probably only push it one square. So yeah, let's do that, then go grab this check. He's probably going to take the knight there. But this will still give us a discovered check if he doesn't move. I like this. Targeting the knight while also targeting this square. It doesn't do too much. That was a nice move. But I think I can go here. Oh, you know what? If he takes, then I can take with check and get the knight also. So it's perfectly fine with me if he takes. He moves out of the way. I should have pushed this pawn. Let's see, where do I want to go? Probably here, and I'll trade my bishop for this knight. Yep, that's fine with me. Okay. I don't love the idea of trading, but why not? Let's go there. He can't take or else I win this. But I'm also threatening this bishop and this fork. Okay, he moves out of the way of that. This rook is in an awful spot now. I might go up, putting more pressure on this square, while also targeting this pawn. Hey, Vilp, how you doing, dude? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's going good so far. How's everyone over on YouTube doing? Y'all doing well? I'm going to be playing some viewer games right after this, so if anyone wants to play, just send me a match as soon as this game's over, and we can start playing. I don't see why he doesn't take that pawn. I need to protect it. I'll probably push this forward. Okay, he's going after that. Let's see, I might take this check. But if he doesn't take with this bishop, then I'm not sure where I go. I could go here, which I like that square. So let's go ahead and do this. And I'll pre-move that to save time in case he does take. But if he doesn't take, then I'm going to move over here, targeting the rook. And after the rook moves, I'll go there. Now he'll probably push this pawn forward, but I can go here and I'll just keep dancing the knight around. Okay, he takes that pawn instead, which is honestly fine. I'll take this one, then come down trying to take that. What's he doing here? He's going for that checkmate. I don't really want that to happen, so I'll block it with this. He's probably going to push this pawn forward, so I'm not sure how I stop that. I'll probably push this forward so that I can run away here. Okay, coming at me with the pawns. If he pushes that, I need to escape, probably to here. Yeah, I'll go there, making him move the rook, and then I can also try to grab the pawn. Ooh, that was a nice move. Let's go ahead and go here so that I can run away with my king. Oh, I've also got this check and then take the pawn. So that's probably where I'll go next. I don't have the check anymore, but I can still run away with the king, and now that's not a checkmate threat. Let's see. I'll give check and then take the bishop. And then come down here because I want this pawn. Gonna go there, attacking the rook. This is also check, but it doesn't work. Not yet, at least. Let me go up and put pressure on this pawn. I can't move the pawn yet. Alright, but we won on time, so that's good. Alright, guys! Playing viewers now. Vilp, you're going to do your homework and then you'll play. Sounds good. See you later, Vilp. Alright, whoever wants to play. Shaylin, let's see what you got, dude. Alright, I'm playing viewers right now. So as soon as this game is over, one of you guys send a match and we can play. I'm going to be playing viewers a lot today. And then later I might watch the candidates tournament after that starts. But for now, I want to play you guys and see how good y'all are. Alright, going to be playing the Ponziani right here. This is perfect. This is main line for me, exactly what I want. Now he's going to give check here. He didn't that time, but I've got this check coming. Or not this check, but this threat coming. So we'll have to move the knight. Honestly, both are good, but I'm going to go with that. And then I think I can actually push this pawn after. Because right now he's got to move the knight, and he doesn't have that many great squares for it. Like, he could move here, but I'll probably just push it away with this pawn, forcing him against the wall. Okay, he decides to pin it instead. Let's see. I could put another defender on it. I could also do this, which would then force him to move. I kind of like the idea of that. Because now this pawn is no longer pinned, so now he really has to move this knight. He moves it there, probably to attack this. So let's see, do I want to try defending this in any way? You know, I do have that move, targeting the queen, but he could just take here, so I don't think that move is great at the moment. I think well, hang on, if I do this, take, he's got that check, which is gross, because I can't push this pawn to block anymore. Actually, he doesn't have that check because of this, so I am fine with that, and then let's trade there. Hey, Frogger, I'm doing good, dude. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Alright, let's see. I think this is a fairly good position. Because now I can push this pawn on the next move. Although he does have two pieces pointed here, so he could just take with the knight. He decides to castle. I might castle queenside this game. Let me start with that move. Because it's targeting here. He can push my queen away with that, which stinks. But I might just move closer, as long as I keep looking at this this diagonal, or this this move, because I do not want that fork to happen. Honestly, I might move here. Yeah, I'll move there so that it's still over here. Still watching that. I'll probably push this knight away the next move. You've seen my nickname somewhere. I also run a marble racing channel on YouTube. So you may have seen it from that. I also have this name on what is it? On Territorial, that I play a lot. So there's a few different places you could have seen it. Those might be some of them. Okay, I think I am going to castle queenside, because then I can start pushing these pawns, and I feel like I just have a lot of pieces over here. Especially if I move this queen and put the bishop there. Hey, Davish, I don't have a FIDE rating yet, but I do have a UFCF, which is the US equivalent of it. Honestly, I have done horrible in the tournaments I've played so far. Let's see, do I just take this? Might let it be, because I like this pawn structure. I've done awful in the tournament so far, so I think I'm right under 1,200. But I've also only played 3 tournaments. I played like 7, maybe 8 games total. So I'm still trying to get my game number up. Okay, let's start pushing these pawns. I can bring my queen over to here next, or even to there. Do I want to take that? That lets his rook in. I could en passant it, but I think I might just keep pushing this pawn. If I do this, he does have that check, but all it would do is make me move my king. Well, no, I've got the rook here, so I'm fine. and I'd have the bishop, so forget what I said there. Yeah, Frogger, I did make the Jack Sucks at Life Marble Race. That's really funny that you recognize me from that. But yep, that was me. Let's see, I am going to do this. And then probably put the bishop there next, even though it will just be staring into this pawn. I feel like it's still a decent move. And then I can start pushing this up. Devish, definitely not that great. Let's go ahead and get this knight out of the way. It's been there for too long. I play a lot. That's the only advantage that I have. I think I'm at like 3,500 games now or something. I could take this. I don't think that's a great move. But I could. I mean, it can't really do anything. It's trapped unless it goes here. Alright, I think I'm good to start pushing this pawn now. Because if I can make a pawn break here along these, right here, I feel like that's a lot that'd be pointing at the king. And we're down to 48 seconds, but there's a 2-second increment on this, so I feel like we're doing fairly good on time. Alright, who wants to play me next? Because that's what I'm doing. Playing viewers, so as soon as this game is over, all of y'all send me challenges, and I'll play you guys. Alright, what's the point of this? It's not... I guess it's protecting that. It's probably just getting it developed a little bit so that the rooks can touch. But I think we're good to push this pawn. Okay, right here. I might just ignore that. If he pushes it again, I'll just bring the bishop back to here. But I don't want to take because that would allow this. So let's keep pushing that pawn. Yeah, Frogger, let's play next. He can't take that because of this knight. And I could put the bishop here. I feel like that's a strong square for it. But it doesn't really have any defenders except for this. Okay, if take, I can then go here if the bishop takes back. So let's do that. Bishop takes and then I take there, threatening both of these. I also have this move. Wow. That's a big move. His queen is still under attack, so he's going to have to move that. And he doesn't hang the bishop, but I do have that check, which I feel like is big. It's also pointing... Oh, nice. All right. All right, let's see what checks I can get. Okay, let's take here. Ah, dang it. My knight is blocked. Ooh. Okay, that's not check, so I'm still good. Let's bring that back. He's attacking that. Bishop has got it, though. I like that check. I have rook coming up here to the top. I also may have a check here. Yeah, there we go. Checkmate! Wow! That was a crazy game, Shaylin. Good game. That was awesome. Wow, I can't believe that. Oh, the 74% accuracy. I felt like I played great there. 0 blunders, but I did have 3 misses. That was fun. Good game, dude. Alright, let's see. Frogger, let's play a rapid or a blitz game. Or not rapid. Let's play blitz or bullet, because I don't want to be playing against the same person for too long. Zeton, how you doing? You keep getting recommended different openings. Dude, there's a lot of openings, and everyone has their opening that they like. Alright, Zeton, let's see what you got. I'll play Frogger next after this. Oh man, 3,000 games. It's a lot of games, plus 3 tournaments. Dude, Davish, I'm definitely not a pro. But I do just really like this game, so I play it a whole lot. Let's see, what you doing? Alright, let's trade knights. Let's see, I gotta text my wife back about a wedding. Let's see, I'm gonna pin that, then probably castle next and push this pawn out. Still basically in theory for me. I've had this position several times. And here comes the pawn. Right there. Yeah, I'll take. And then let's bring this bishop out, and then I'm going to start ruthlessly attacking the king with my pawns. Should be a fairly quick game. I mean, I'm feeling great about the position so far. I feel like I've got a lot pointed at his king. I have a lot developed as well. Alright, he's going after my rook, but I can just block it with this. Also, what if... Let him take... I take... If he takes, I could take here. Then he'd have to take, and then I think I could take. So I think I'm fine to do this. If he takes back now, I can just take this bishop. I've also got this move, but I don't think it's quite as powerful as it looks. Because this bishop could go here, and it's backed up by the queen. Hey, there you go. Okay, bishop takes, and now I can take this bishop. So now I'm up 4 points of material. It's pretty good. What's y'all's favorite openings? I like playing the Ponziani for white. And then for black, I play the Scandinavian and the Dutch. But I'm curious what openings y'all like. Okay, I could take this pawn next, which would put pressure on the queen. It'd be a discovered attack, so there's a chance he doesn't see it. Roger, you play the Bomb Cloud? Hey, good game, Zeton. It's good playing with you. It's a pretty good game. Alright, who wants to go next? Frogger, here we go, dude. Good luck, my friend. See what you got. Starting with e4. And I'll definitely take the Scandinavian. You just saw me play this, so don't let me do what I did last time. Okay, I never know here whether I should take with the queen or with the knight. I think this time I'm going to take with the queen. If he does this, I'll probably back up to here. I do have this check as well. But let's go ahead and pin that piece. And I'd be fine with trading here in order to break apart his pawns. Okay, instead he attacks my queen. So let's go ahead and give that check, and then I'll push this forward so that I can escape. But if he blocks with the bishop, then I'm not sure where I'll go. He blocks with the knight, so I'm going to go ahead and push that pawn forward so that I can escape here if I need to. Still got this pin. I don't know if I want to castle kingside anymore. So I think I might fianchetto here so that I can castle there. He's going to move this knight next. I might move it here. I'm not sure where he's going to move it, but I'll probably bring my queen down to there. Okay, why not? I'll take that. Fianchetto. Then I've got the castle coming next. Okay, he's attacking the queen. Let me move that. Okay, I keep forgetting when playing 5-minute games that I've got plenty of time to make my moves. Let me take here so that I keep the pawn there. Castle. He's gonna move that, trying to take here, but I'll probably just take. But that is annoying because I don't want to lose this bishop. If he does move there, I can always do this. Okay, I need to get this knight out. Probably stick it there. He's going after that pawn. I'll move it because I don't want to lose it. And then this is probably a likely next move for me. I can also slide this rook over now. Either way, I feel pretty good about my position so far. Zeton, you've made your choice to learn London system for white and Caro-Kann for black, because that's what I get recommended the most. Nice. I think that's a great suggestion. And I think having an opening that you just play a lot so that you get familiar with the position is super important, especially for people that start playing. Davish, who do I think will win the candidates? Honestly, I think either Hikaru or Fabiano. I feel like those are the two strongest players right now. But really almost all of them, except for probably Abasov, have a good chance at winning. But either way, I think it'll be a really good fight through the entire thing. So I'm really excited for it. And it starts here in just 2 hours, less than 2 hours now. So I'll probably be watching it on stream some today. Oh, he moved. I didn't realize. We've got this that I can do. Try to start attacking with the pawns. It wouldn't be a bad idea to move this over. But I do like this as a next move. Creating good pawn structure here, taking space on the king side. Let's see, I still have this diagonal that I'm looking at, but I don't have a way to put another piece attacking here yet. He does have his bishops pointed directly over here towards my king. He's got his rooks at a good spot and his queen at a good spot also. So this definitely isn't going to be an easy game. Wonder why he moves the queen back. Probably so he can push this pawn with an extra defender. So I might go here because I like that move. It also puts another piece pointed there, protecting that. So overall, I think that's pretty good. Davish, there are definitely a lot of Indians in there. Not too many. I mean, there's only 3. There's 2 Americans. So, but really the amount of strong Indian players that have come up over the past few years is really crazy. But also, I've only been watching chess for, like, what? Let's see. I started playing chess and watching it a little more than a year ago. Like 14 months, I think. So I definitely don't have the most knowledge about what's normal or what usually happens. Oh, okay. I don't know where to go from here. If I do this, that trade will just happen. That's not good for me. He's going to stack up and point a bunch here. I could do this. Kind of like that, honestly. It's not the best move, but I mean, it works. But what do I do about this? Because right now there's only one piece defending it. I don't quite know how to put another on it. I mean, I could stack the rooks like this. I could bring the queen in. But, you know, none of it is great. This move is a fairly good one. I also have that. That'd let the bishop in this way. I'm going to go here, pointing my queen at it. And then also if he pushes that, it still protects this. Okay, well now he's got a lot pointed at this pawn. Wish I could get it up here, but I don't think I can do that. I should have done that a while ago. Let's see. If take, queen takes. I mean, I'm fine with trading that, honestly. I'm gonna do this, and then we can trade. That's all fine. And then I'll probably slide this rook over to protect the pawn. Ah, but instead he brings his bishop in. Okay. Well, I didn't see that coming, that's for sure. Let's go here. I don't think that changes much. But it is definitely a very strong diagonal for his bishop, and I've got no way of taking care of it. I could just completely ignore this. I don't think it's the right move, but I very well could. Okay, I'm going to do that and then take here. Go after that pawn. He can't give this check because my knight, which he might miss, but he probably wouldn't. To your knowledge, Davish, US and Russia were the strongest, but India is emerging as a dominant nation all of a sudden. From what I've heard, Davish, India, like the government and everything, is putting a lot of money and a lot of resources and everything into their chess program, which has really skyrocketed it and made it very prominent with Russia and with the US, because the US government doesn't really do anything for chess. I need to make sure not to run out of time. Russia is the only government that has really done a bunch. Like I know Putin recently, what did he do? With Vladimir Fedoseev, Fedoseev helped win a tournament in China, and Putin personally thanked him. Like, I don't think a US president will ever personally thank a chess player for doing well. But I think that's one of the big reasons why chess is so big in other countries, because they're getting so much support from the government of the country. Let's see, he does have this check now, but I just run here, but he could use that to go try to grab one of those pawns. Okay, he's trying to go after this pawn. I'm going to go ahead and take that one, which will give me a passed pawn with my rook behind it, so that's big. I'll go here. It is blocked for now. But let's see, if I were to go here, take there, he could just take back and then I wouldn't be able to do anything. Let's go here, threatening that pawn. I need to get this bishop out and doing something. Yeah, I'll run my king. I needed to get my king up anyways. He's not going to take that bishop. Ah, but that is a great move. But I'm most definitely just pushing this pawn, because I think I can get a queen. Oh, wow. Well played. Good game, Frogger. That was great. Well played there. I did make one blunder there at the end, I think. I think it was pretty even until then. If I had more time, I probably would have played better. It was this move right here which blundered that. It wanted me to do this. Honestly, any move but that one probably would have been fine. Like looking at the analysis. Okay, e6 or e4 are both fine. So e6 or e4. But nowhere on that. Neither one of those squares, and those are one of the ones I chose. Good game though, dude. You played great. Man, you just had 7 seconds left. If I would have just played a little faster, I could have got that. That was good. Alright, who wants to play next? Y'all send me a challenge, and we can play some. Oh, man. I feel like I should have won that. You definitely had me. I mean, I probably could have gotten a draw. This pawn, I know, is tough. I didn't know how you were going to stop it, and then I blundered that fork, which was a beautiful move. Good work by you. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've got my timing right with the Candidates Tournament. I think it starts here at 1:30 p.m. my time. I wonder if there's a way for me to see the time on here. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe schedule. Okay, here we go. 11:30 a.m. PDT. And I'm CST, so yeah, 1:30 p.m. Nice. I'm excited for it. Been looking forward to it for a while. It's gonna be fun. Alright, Frogger, if you want to play again, we totally can. Or Devesh, if you want to play. Anyone here? I might play a bullet game real quick while waiting for you guys. Let's see. Ah, he's playing the Scandinavian. It's fine. See, I don't think I'm missing anything here. Let's do that. Still feeling good. Yeah, we'll do that queen trade and get me a passed pawn. Oh, he didn't take the queen trade. Shoot, I don't know what to do here. Let me back this up one. He can take that now, which is awful. Oh, he took there. Cool. Let's see. Thank you for the queen. Is it going to give me the bishop too? Yes, he does. But I don't want the rook. So I'm going to pre-move that check. And then get this knight out. Don't want to lose that. Can take that pawn. Then I've got checkmate here if he moves the knight. Yeah! Good game. I felt so solid that game. That was great. Frogger, if I'm ever doing a Jack 6 Live Marble Race Part 2, can I please make Turd Boy the winner? Maybe. I mean, it's all random, honestly. But yeah, have a nice day, Frogger. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, that was a good game. Anyone else want to play something? If you want to play, just send me a match. And we can go. I might try... you know what? Let me try a Rapid game real quick. It's been a while since I've played Rapid. I don't play it enough. I've kind of been taking a break from it. Because I hit a peak and then lost several games. My dog is completely ripping apart his toy. There's stuffing all over my office. Alright, let's go with a Rapid game. See what we can get. Playing against a 1400. He's going with the King's Pawn opening. So I'm going to go into the Scandinavian. I'm going to turn this music off because whenever I'm trying to play Rapid games and really think, I think a whole lot better without the music on. trying to figure out if he wants to take or not. If he does take, I'm bringing this knight out, and I'm hoping to trade knights here in the center. But most likely he'll probably do this or that. Now what I've been doing recently is this, which I don't really like. So I'm not quite sure how to attack those pawns. But I don't think I really need to attack them yet. So maybe I'll just try to go for a bishop fianchetto, because since these pawns are passed, I feel like this is a very strong diagonal. I could also go for a fianchetto over here, but I think it'd be better to try to castle. I typically castle over here on the king side, on the queen side. But since he pushed that pawn, I really don't know the follow-up. I should, but I don't. He's protecting that pawn, but I think I'm still good to just fianchetto. Let's see, I've got this diagonal now. I can't develop this knight really, which stinks. I could develop it here and then jump there. But that move in between really blocks my bishop and my queen. Maybe it is better to trade these pawns so that I can just get this knight out. I mean, I am castled now, so I feel safe. And I don't really want to trade this pawn off. So maybe I will do this and try to trade here. Next, I need to bring my bishop out. Need to try developing my queen a little bit. Don't know which one of those moves I'm going to take yet. I can't take this pawn. If I move this knight, I can. But I don't have anywhere to move it to. I don't think moving here is that strong of a move. But if I do take this knight, I can trade pawns here. Or I can take that pawn. He does have this. If he takes back with the bishop is what I mean. So it's not the strongest plan. But I mean, I feel like it's something. Let's see, I can also push this pawn now. Where do I want to move my queen? I can move it here. I can move it over here. I don't really have a great plan of attack right now. I see that. Stop tearing apart your bunny. Ooh, okay, he's attacking me right there. I really don't have anywhere great for this knight. Let's see, if I do go ahead and take here, if he takes back, I can go there. If I go here and he doesn't take back and he goes there, I could take. If he takes, which he wouldn't, because that's not worth it. But if he does take there, I can bring the put the knight here. So I feel like that's fine. If he takes here, I'm gonna take and then take. But I don't feel like that's quite gonna happen. Yeah, I figured that would. Now I can move this knight away, and then I've got this square that I can move it to, and I guess I'm threatening that pawn. But I feel like it's very exposed right there. It's got nothing protecting it. I guess I have to remove like this, it does, because of that bishop. Hey, Vilp. Alright, sounds good, dude. See you later. He's just connecting all of his pawns. Oh. I've got this. If I could move both of those, that would be crazy, but I don't think I've got a way to do that. But I might go ahead and take here. Let's see if I do. He'd take back, and then I don't have anywhere for this knight to go. Do I want to take that? I kind of do. I feel like it's an active piece. He's going to fianchetto here, I'm sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. I like this queen move, bringing it over to here. What happens if I take this? If he takes with the queen, I've got this with check and that. If he takes with the pawn, I've got this check and then that. If he takes here, I can take there, and I don't think this knight is threatening anything. I think I am going to try this move. I'm curious if it'll work or not. If he just goes ahead and does that, then I can take this, and I'd be fine with that little trade. Oh, well, you know what I did miss? I missed that he can take there. That's really funny. Yeah, that didn't work at all. But I think I'd go ahead and take that. He takes here, and then I can take this pawn. I am down material now, which is not great because I just completely gave him my knight. But yeah, now I've got no clue what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably going to push this pawn because he might want to set that up. He's also got this, which is fairly powerful. I might start off with that so that he's got to move the queen somewhere. But I'm not sure what my move here is. I don't know how to get it. You want to come up here? Come here, Ollie. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go, bud. Ah, he's trying to trade queens. Do not want to do that. Probably go there. Might come over here so that I still keep this diagonal. I think that might be the move. Need to get this other rook in here too. But he's really threatening that, which probably should have paid more attention to. Like this, I mean, that wouldn't have been a great move, honestly, because it still would have forced a queen trade. But even so, I can move over here. Even if he does this, and then that, I can block here. But yeah, being down a piece on a rapid game is just tough. I don't really know how to come back from it. And my guess is he's just going to keep trying to get a queen trade, which he should. I mean, he's up a full knight. Or a full bishop, I mean. So if he is able to get a queen trade, then, I mean, that's just winning for him. Any kind of trade, honestly. I think I need to start pushing these pawns, trying to bring this over, because I have to make some kind of attack. See, going after that pawn, he's got a bunch pointed at it now. So it looks like he might win it. So I think I'm going to keep putting pressure on the queen. making him move that, and now I can push this pawn forward so that I at least save the pawn, because I don't need to lose any more material. Sadly, I don't have that attacking the bishop because the queen's covering that square. But the queen does have to move now because of this rook. So I could, but like, what good does that really do, honestly? There's still hopes for a back rank, I guess. Not likely, but I mean, there are hopes. Let's see, if I go here now, he probably just wants to do this. But I can push this pawn forward just like I was saying earlier. But now that makes this pawn push a whole lot more weak. If he were to bring the bishop back here, pawn there, you know, queen here. So not looking great. Okay, took the pawn. I can get up here now. Try to get my pieces up here on the second rank. I mean, I can bring that rook also. Just need to watch out for this. If I somehow win this, that'd be ridiculous. But I mean, this position looks so much better than the position I had like 5 moves ago. So there is a chance. A small chance, but there is a chance. But he will probably just try to trade pieces the entire time. I do not know a way around that. I could take here. I do have that pawn, and now he would have to move this. Ah, but he can't because it's pinned to the queen. So now I do have the ability to bring the second rook up here. But like, if I move it, he's got so many plays that he can do here, you know? So it is a little scary. He could really just keep hunting my my piece. He's got this, which is checkmate if I move that. Maybe I go ahead and move the king. I'm not sure. He doesn't have a check. He does have that check, which I'd probably block with the pawn. But then he would have this one winning the rook, so I can't do that. So if he does get this check, I have to either run down or run here. Running here, that's an option. He does have this check, if that happens. He does not have this check, thankfully, because I could just take. Or he can take my queen. Dang. At least now I do have this. I can get up there on the second rank. He'd probably block this pawn. I mean, he could block it like this even, then I don't know how to do it. But if I can get up here and then get my king in the game, then maybe. I'm up on time. He's got 2 minutes. There's no way I'm going to flag him. But that would be crazy if it did happen. Ah. He's blocking this square. I could go here. Threatening that. I could also go here, making him move. But I like this square better. Because if I could take out that pawn... Okay, well, no, that's game. I cannot believe I just hung this fork. That is ridiculous. Good game, Reese. Thanks for playing with me. It's ridiculous. Let's see. I should not have taken there. Yeah, that was a stupid move. And then, like, I feel like I played solid rest of the game. He never really got more of an advantage. But also I never really came back. And then that move, that did seal it. Before that, he still had a 4.2 advantage. So it would have been tough to come back from. Said he played like an 1850. Good job, dude. But I'll probably review that game a little bit more later. Alright, well, let's go with a let's go with another one. Maybe we can gain some elo. I've been losing elo recently. So let's see what we got here. Let's go with another match. Hey, Ollie. I need you to get down, dude. Alright, starting with white this time. Playing against Alec Rosa, 1340 from Uruguay. Let's start with e4. He's going with the... no, that's not King's Indian. I'm going to still go ahead and push that out. But I will play it a little differently. I'll put my queen here, which I don't normally do. Guess I need to bring that rook out. He's already got me out of what I want to be playing. But I'll probably push this pawn forward next. Is he doing that? If so, I'm fine with completely locking up the center. Ah, he's just going for all of this space. That's nice. Nice for him. Okay, I'm going to move the queen a little bit. Actually, I'm going to do this first so that he can't do that. Do I want to trade? I mean, that does break apart his center a little bit. This knight isn't doing too much for me. But I might just leave it there for a little longer. I don't really need to trade it yet. I do have that check, but he can just block here. I think I might go ahead and do this. He's got that, so... if I do this, then he does that. Then I'll sidestep over if he goes back here. Yeah, I mean, I think we're fine. Okay. I gotta let Oliver out. He gotta pee. Hey, Vilp is back. What's good, dude? Okay, from here. Oh, no, he can't do that because of my bishop. That's funny that I missed that. Bring the bishop out a little bit. And then I'll castle. I'll probably castle this direction. Why was there a check? Okay, everything's fine. Oliver, here. Okay, let's see. Do I want to take with the queen or with the pawn? Not sure which one is better. Let's see, if I do this, I mean, queen is still protecting that, then has this diagonal. Ooh, hang on. I could have moved here. Wow. Oh, I could have won a bunch of pieces. Because if he moved that, take with the pawn, or I mean, I could have even taken that, I would have won his queen. That sucks. The one move that I was distracted. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take with the queen so that I could force him to trade queens if I wanted to. Which I kind of do because I want my knight there. So let's do that. Huh. Okay, well, I can't take here. I am going to take the queen. And then probably take that with my knight. Dang it, I could have... I know, Adam, I could have taken the queen. I could have won it. That is ridiculous. Dang, the one move that I was distracted, letting Oliver outside. He hung his queen, and I missed it. Gonna Fianchetto here, so I've got this pointed. Never mind, I'm not gonna Fianchetto yet. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. Aryan, you want to play rapid? Let's do it. I take here, I don't think I want to keep trading. But where else do I move the knight? I can move it there. So I don't want him to mess up this. Let's go ahead and get this out. I need to get my bishop out too. Yeah, Adam, I do most definitely play too fast. I play way too much blitz and rapid. I need to start playing more 15-minute games. I feel like that'd be good. And then also I definitely play better when I'm not streaming. So that is a problem too. Okay, I don't want to Fianchetto here. I don't really want to do this. I need to bring the bishop out. I could do that. I like that move. If he blocks it, I mean, I can just kind of reroute it a little bit. Also like that, connecting all of these pawns. I think I am going to do that. Next, I might start trying to push these pawns. So this, and then maybe that next. Okay, if take, I can take back. I don't love that, but oh well. Yeah, definitely, Adam. And then also, it's easier when I don't have to talk and be entertaining and all that as well. Let's go ahead and make him move this bishop. He'll probably give me that check. I'll just move out of the way. Actually, no, I have to move out of the way here. Let's see. I got to do that. Ah, but now I can take here. And I've got this. Let's take that. Then I've also got that. In the future, I need to be careful. Not to lose anything important. Let's go ahead and move my king up. If he takes this pawn, I'm going to push this one forward so that it's protected here. Although he could just take that pawn. Huh. Got to check. I would force him here or force this back. I don't think that helps in any way. I'll go ahead and move my king in a little bit. He's got that check. Oh, dang it. I suck at this game. I suck at this game so much. I can't believe I just gave him that bishop. Before he took the bishop, it was just dead even. It was a draw. Because I had that passed pawn now, so I would have been able to make something happen. But I should have just moved the bishop anywhere. I know, Aldino, my bishop. He took it. Alright, do one of you guys want to play? I think I'm going to stop losing my rapid elo and start playing against you guys. No, no, Adam, don't worry about it, dude. You keep talking. Alright, what do you guys want to play? Y'all send me a match. I'm fine with playing rapid also. Chat's been kind of slow today, so I'm fine with whatever. So if you guys want to play Blitz or Rapid or Bullet or anything, send a match and we can give it a shot. Yeah, let's look at my Rapid. So I hit a peak. I don't know if you guys can even see. Yeah, you can kind of see. I hit a peak in February at 1380, actually 1387 somewhere. But since then I've just been losing everything. Let's look at that game I just played. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that queen. It wanted me to take that because that would have guaranteed the queen. That's funny. And then it really didn't like all this, but it liked me taking that. And I mean, it was just even, right in the middle. Slight advantage to white until this. Man. Alright, let's play my daily game. I'm losing in this too. He's going for that. Which, I mean, I think this is my only move, honestly. So we're going to play there. And then, alright, you got to go, Adam. See you later, dude. Hope you have a good day. Alright, let's go with some bullet games. I think that's what I'm going to play. Because I like bullet. Don't want to lose that. Let's see where to go from here. Start pushing this. That's fine. Oh, dang. Kind of like that, honestly. And now I can push these. Oh, man. Yeah, he's definitely got me here. He's got that, which is checkmate. Dang. All right, let's go another. If one of you guys want to play, just send me a match or let me know in chat, and I'll make sure we get a game, because I know it's probably hard to send a match between bullet games. Gonna castle here. See, I'll go there next. Let me get the music going again. That helps me out in bullet games. Forcing me to move the queen. Nice fork. Let's see, I'm gonna do it like that. Oh man, almost another fork, but it's just a forced trade. Which was a good move by him. Oh my gosh, another forced trade. This guy's insane. I mean, he's got me on material, so doing trades like that is exactly what he wants. Gonna go here next. I'll slide over there. Now I'm able to push these pawns. Oh man, that hurts. Now this attack is looking a lot worse. And I don't really want to trade. Dang, he got me. Yeah, I mean, I lost a piece at the beginning, and it made it hard to come back from that. Let's go to the next. Let's see if we can hit 1200 real quick. Oh, no! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's ridiculous. I can just block it here. Yeah, I'm doing just fine now. That was actually very helpful. Let's make that bishop go away. Put another piece on that. I am very glad he gave me that that knight. Let's see, what's he doing? He's going after that pawn. I don't want him to. Okay, I'll just move it. Let's go down here. He doesn't want to trade queens because he knows that he's down material. Oh man, I was wanting to go down there. I can still do this. Actually, let's block with the queen. See if we can get him to trade queens. No thank you. Let's move this guy out. Now I can get down here. Perfect. Let's go there, then that's checkmate if he's not careful. Also have that fork. This is fine. I'll take that. He's got a block with the queen. That's funny. What timing? Even if he took that, I think this was still checkmate. Maybe not quite checkmate. That was checkmate. Wow, I could have checkmated him with the knight. That was a good game. That one was close. Hey, God bless you too, Adam. Have a good day. Vilp, yeah, last stream I was a lot higher. Although my rapid elo is what's high. My bullet is not very high. Yeah, rapid I'm at 1338. I was 1350, but I just lost 2 games. But my bullet elo, it's pretty low. It's at 1132. My blitz elo was fairly high before I started streaming. I started streaming and then lost a ton of elo. Let's do this and then fianchetto here. Got that pointing. Don't really want to trade my queen for a bishop. Let's do that. Okay. Dang it! I said I didn't want to make that trade. Alright, let's play better this time. I hate playing against the Scandinavian. Even though it's the opening I play, I hate playing against it. Thank you. And then this is just completely winning for me. We are fairly even in material. Let's go there. I've got a discovered check. I don't think it helps me that much, but I do have it. What's he doing? This? Don't really want that to happen. Let's go there. He can just take that. But instead he took my queen because I let him have it. Okay, I'll take this now. I really don't have much. Yeah, this game is going awful. Where's he going? Is he taking that? It's fine if he does. Okay, he takes there. Yeah, I've got no way to win this. I don't even have any tricks to make him lose on time. If I had a queen, I'd have some tricks. Just keep running the king. Run it around the pawn. No way! How did I make him run out of time? That's ridiculous. That is funny. Aryan, if you want to play Rapid, send me a Rapid match. Suggested earlier and you never sent one. Let's see, now I get to play the Scandinavian. Take that trade. And then I'm going to bring my queen out and go ahead and castle. Let's see, yeah, it's all safe. I can push that now so that I can bring the bishop out. Let me think. How do I go about this? I'm gonna start with that. Okay, that check is fine. Oh, except for that I lost my queen. And then he is completely in here now. Let's go there. I'll probably lose my rook, but maybe he'll just move the queen. Okay, there now. Is he gonna take that? Is he gonna take that trade or not? Oh, he got checkmate. That game sucked. Alright, Aryan. Good luck, dude. Turn the music off of this because I gotta think. Okay, let me play the Scandinavian. Alright, we're not playing bullet anymore. Playing rapid. I can go slowly. I don't have to go crazy fast the whole time. Except for when I know exactly what move I'm going to make. And then even still, I should probably take a second. He should probably take a little bit longer. Also, because that was just a free piece. Thank you for that, dude. And now this should be a fairly easy game. Thank you for the elo. Now I'll make this trade. I think I'm fine to take that. And then I'm going to go here. He can take that if he wants. Open up his king. Yep. Cool. Now I bring my bishop out and castle. Hang on. What happened there? Because I lost a lot more than he did. I really just messed that up. Dang it. Should have sat and thought about it. Because, yeah, I could have just moved my queen and then still had the pin. Darn. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Man, never should have let that happen. At least his king is exposed. I'm fine with this trade because it gets my pieces. Okay, doing that now. So now I've got the option to either castle or start pushing these pawns. And I kind of like the idea of pushing my pawns. We're pretty much in an endgame, so I might go here to protect this pawn. And then I can go over here and start pushing these. So I think I will do that. Hey, Aryan, there's no reason to be rude. And then I think I am going to do this. And then I can push these pawns. Let's see. He's double stacking there. So he's going to win that pawn, but I don't think he can take this one. Because I've got that. But now I will be able to start pushing these pawns. Let's see, I'm going to push this pawn also. Start trying to get those there. I might push a third as well. So I might do this, try to block that off, so that he'll have to move the bishop somewhere. Right there, I could take this trade. Don't necessarily want to. That might be better. Because he does have a passed pawn over here now. So if I do this, that'll bring him down here. Or I could move there, in which case I'm still defending this pawn. I think I will do that. Because no reason to keep unnecessarily trading. Okay. Well, now I'll just put pressure on this rook. And then I can push this pawn forward. And if take, take, I then have this. Yeah, that's fine. I can take here with check. That also gets this pawn up there. If he runs this way, I can take this pawn. And I'm threatening checkmate right here. If he runs this way, I'll still have a good check. He'll have to... Okay. Darn, I think he's got checkmate. That's ridiculous. Ah, no, not quite, because I've got this to escape. Let's see, should I go here? Or should I give that check? So after that, this, check. Then, I mean, he can just keep running away, and... I think this is a better move. Although if I do that, he can give this check. So it doesn't change anything. I could go here first. But then he could run back here. If I give... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to go for it, and we'll see what happens. Then I have another check here. Then I can give another check, but he'll probably just be able to run away from it all. Okay, I've got this check now. Just need to keep trying to give all the checks I can. until something happens. But now I think he runs over here and I've got nothing. I've got that check, but he can just take back. If I go ahead and do this, I don't think it helps anything. We will try it though. Yeah, I forgot about that check now. He can take here. No, if I do that, he can do this, winning. It's not quite winning rook, because I do have that. Got the candidates tournament starting in 45 minutes. It's exciting. Let's see. I don't have a lot of great moves. I'll probably be able to get me in just a few. Okay, well now I do have a few things I can do. Helps me out a little bit. Because he can't block with this, he's going to have to move again. But I mean, he moves there, or even here. And then I'm not sure what my move is. Because I still don't have anything great. Now he's got... Well, that's not quite checkmate. Really have no clue what I should do. Just gonna push this pawn. Just gonna keep pushing it. Although now that's checkmate. I was thinking that's not checkmate. Man, that sucked. No, I'm not playing any more rapid. Sucking at rapid. Going back to bullet. Good game, dude. Let me get the music back on. Alright, here we go. Down a few seconds, but it's still fine. Let me think. I'm gonna go there first. I'm gonna try to pin this knight. Since we're playing rapid, he might not see it. He most likely will, but I'm hoping that he won't. If he just plays this, I think he's fine. I'm gonna take it. Will mess up his pawns. Gives me a good pawn up here as well. He takes, I'll take. He'll then have to move this. Let me go here. Trying to think. I don't want to lose that. Let me go there. I can then move this knight out. Aryan, I seriously played awful that game. Is he going for this? Probably. Let me go here, defending that. He could take it. I'm gonna get out of there by castling queenside. Okay, this is a bullet game, so I need to be quick. Ah, he hung the queen. It's funny that he missed it and I missed it. Now I can take that with check. Got check here. Never mind, he takes. Let me come back over and try to get this. Now that is check. Another check. Another check. Let me go up here trying to win this. Oh, well, I got that. That's checkmate. Good game. Let's keep going. I'll go ahead and trade that. Let's bring bishop out to here. I'm fine with him messing up his pawns there, because I'm going to start pushing these. I'm going to start pushing my own. Oh, I could take now and it would force... I should have taken sooner. Let me go there and then I can push this pawn. He's got more pointed at that now, but that's fine. I should have pushed this pawn forward. I will now. And now let's do this. I like this move a lot. Going after the queen. I could take here. I think I will. Do all that. Let's see. Gonna do this so that I can bring my knight around. Is he gonna trade there? Doesn't look like it. We do this. He took that, which is fine. I don't know the move. Dang, he got out. It was well done. Let me see if I can get this up now. That pawn is weak. Protect it like this. Need to get my king up. That was good timing. Ha! Lost that. Dang it! Oh, that sucked. I can do better than that. Okay, Aryan, we can play bullet. I'll take... I think I'm good to... No, I can't move that. But I can take here. Okay, that was fine. He's gonna... No, he didn't take that pawn. That's good. Now let me move out of here so I don't lose my queen. Is he going for this? It'd be fine if he does. Oh my gosh, he just takes that. That's awful. Cool, I'm good with that trade. Dang. Shouldn't have done that. Maybe I can get this pawn up. Be great if I did. Ah, there's no way I can stop all that. Almost can. Ah. Dang. Good game, dude. Oh, I meant to rematch, not new game. I do want to play some bullet with you. No, I don't have that. It doesn't work. Should have developed the knight there instead. Do this. He's going after the queen. No, thank you, dude. Ooh, he's got that square. Let's go here and make him move the queen. Okay, I really need to get this knight out. Yeah, he finally saw that. Oh, dang it, I lost my queen. Gotta run this way. Oh, man. He's just bullying me. There. He's gonna get me in just a few moves. Really funny though that there hasn't been a checkmate yet. I think that is checkmate. Yeah, let's go there. Although I think that might be. Ah! Got me, dang it. Alright, I finally get to play as white. Let's do this. Play here, get this bishop out. And then I'm fine with this trade. Make him move that queen. Ah, dang. Alright.